What is your realtor actually doing to sell your property, and are they worth the money they're charging? In 2007, the market research firm Yankelovich estimated that the average person saw up to 5,000 ads per day. And after surveying 4,110 people, half of them said that advertising was out of control. Now here we are in 2022, where the average person sees between 6,000 to 10,000 ads per day. How did we get here? You guessed it, digital marketing has taken over. But more importantly, how do we compete in this crowded space to get our properties maximum exposure? Just simply taking photos and putting them on the MLS is not enough anymore. You need a comprehensive marketing strategy to make sure you get maximum exposure. Let's map out every step of the real estate marketing process. Professional photography is a no-brainer, but did you know there's techniques to make it even stand out more from the crowd? Virtual staging is an affordable way to stage a home in your photography with realistic furniture. Our photo editors work with CG artists to bring your vacant rooms to life with the latest in interior design trends. This adds so much more value to your photos and shouldn't be ignored.
At Laricy Properties, we like to stay ahead of technology. Instead of paper brochures, at every listing we have the NFC tag. So this is a very easy tool. Buyers just walk into the home, put their phone right up to it, and there's a link right on the phone with the floor plan, MATTERPORT, which is the 3D walkthrough of the property. There is also the fact sheet on the property as well. It gives access to buyers. They have all the tools right at their fingertips. It's a great tool for all the buyers, and sellers love it as well. Do open houses still work in 2022? The answer is yes. Do they get as many eyeballs as other forms of marketing? No. However, open houses are a great way to start new conversations and allow locals that love the area that they live in, new buyers, friends and family to know that a new home has hit the market. It does drive a lot of traffic for people that are walking through the neighborhoods, so open houses are still great for 2022.
Hello, welcome to 500 West Superior. This is a new listing that we're going to be putting on within the next couple weeks. As you can see now, it's vacant. We have the stagers on the way, and get ready for this transformation. Staging is a must of homes in this price point. Most buyers are past the first home stage in their life. They need to be able to visualize furniture in the property. So this is a huge living space, so the stagers are going to be bringing in a lot of furniture. So here they're going to set up as more of a formal living space, kind of have, their picture wall for the TV here under the fireplace. So as we walk through here, the stagers are going to be bringing in a big couch here, probably some sort of sectional, because this is going to be more of your TV hangout area. We're going to have a full dining space against the wall here. They'll be filling all of those shelves with, your knickknacks for staging, and then full bar stools against the kitchen. All right, so when staging a property, less is definitely going to be more. We have the stager bring in beds, headboards, couches, rugs, knickknacks, but you don't want it to be too much furniture where the place is going to feel overcluttered. That's what we're going to be trying to do the entire time, is trying to get you to have less clutter in your home. So some people, when staging, think that it may seem a little bit bare, but the furniture is in there so the buyer is able to visualize the space and make sure that maybe some pieces of furniture that they have can fit in the property. When staging a property, we try and tailor to the type of property and know the type of buyers that are going to be coming to look at it. In a property like this that's very modern, we will bring in some sleek, cool furniture. Whereas if, we're selling a house, a single family in Roscoe Village, maybe potentially we want to aim towards more of like a farmhouse style. So we'll work with the stager, we have her look at pictures of the property and tailor the type of furniture that we are going to bring in to help stage the property. It doesn't have to be a full stage either when we're getting your property ready for the market. Let's say you have a really cool roof deck. We can come in and just stage your exterior space. Let's say that you wanted just new rugs or new artwork and just a refresh while you're still living in the property. We can add all of that stuff to help you guys get your place ready for sale.
And what a difference staging makes. I mean, take a look. You know, we're all visual learners these days, and seeing is believing. It's hard to picture how much furniture can fit in a room. People are always wondering, where do I put certain things? Once a property's staged, it eliminates your mind from going, where would something go, to, wow, that looks great there. Let's face it, reading has changed in 2022. Show, don't tell me, is the name of the game. People still read, but they want to get the gist of it in 1 or 2 sentences. They get the bulk of the information in video format. YouTube is the second most searched platform behind Google. When people search, they want video. No other platform conveys such amount of information in such a short period of time, which is why every Laricy listing gets a video every single time.
In recent years, being able to capture aerial video and photography without renting a helicopter has become a reality, with small, unmanned aerial vehicles, otherwise known as drones. This is huge because now buyers can see the broader context of your home. You can be able to see the layout of the outdoor space, amenities, and other features that the home has to offer. And it's worth repeating, every Laricy listing gets drone capture.
Matterport. Matterport is even more relevant in this whole COVID era, with people being a little bit more nervous to leave their property. What Matterport does is it gives you a 360 HDR tour of a property, this way so you don't have to leave your couch and you get to view a property from the comfort of your own home. At this point, everyone knows you need to be blasting your listings to consumers and the broker community. Email is free and can be a game changer if used correctly. But is your realtor leveraging reverse prospecting? What is reverse prospecting? So consumers are put on searches through the MLS from their brokers. What we can do is we could see who our listing got sent to through the MLS through a program called reverse prospecting. Once we see who that broker sent our property to, we take the list of all the brokers and we e-blast them a presentation to try to generate interest to get them to show their property to their buyer. We also strategically decide when we send out our emails to the times that we know that people are more likely to be on their devices. With over 100 listings hitting the market this month, I can't do this all by myself, which is why I have the best team. The team consists of 3 divisions. The marketing team, where we have a CMO in Alex Easley, an in-house graphic designer in Cesar Jimenez, a production company with Steve Caban, and good old Richie Camacho does our VR and HDR. Our second division is our logistical division, which is headed by Jamie Price, our executive assistant, Jessica Foster, who's our listing concierge, and Becca Avi, who's our showing concierge. And the third division is the sales team, where everyone's always looking sharp. The men must be in suits and ties, and the women in professional attire. Content is king, and promotion is queen. It's not just about iPhone photos. You have HDR photos. You got digital media advertising. You got social media advertising. You got to be plastered on every single website out there. You have to have NFC tags and think about utilizing the latest technology to promote the property to get the most eyeballs, which in favor will return in the most bids for the property. So I ask you, what is your realtor doing in 2022 to sell your property?
This is the real estate marketing that works in 2022. So you tell me, do you think a realtor is worth it? Get in touch to learn more.